My name is Amit. Today I will introduce you to this new lesson called Can the Economy Grow Forever? Just imagine this. A coin. This is your coin. It's just imaginary coin. But today, they say the coin is even magical. After 25 years, like just over 25 years, it will double. But over 75 years, it will over 8 coins. But in 1,000 years, it's gonna be cover the whole earth. But if in 4,600 years, it's gonna cover the whole universe. What is that? Your coin naturally not really unnecessary, but it won't happen because nothing else is magic on this place called Earth. Just the real possibility of humans are imaginary. But if you break the economy, what would you do? So the consequences of this coin, it always happen. The economy these consequences always happen. Every last 200 years actually. And this is personally and potential growth. Mostly, you say for 1,600 years with almost the whole universe. What is happening? It has real consequences. Today we're speaking about economy and what it do to us. Mostly it's so bad. I'm going to cover the whole universe, mostly. Do you know why I talk about this coin? Because the economy makes more money and you share and you can calculate about it. Mostly the economy, they collect more money. They should have. They overrode this universe for resources. That's why they're making consequences. And usually happens to potential health too. So the global economy mostly think that the growing economy really need curbs. But before that, we have to jump to the consequence first about the economy growth. What is it? What growth is that? Really? Let's start with economy growth. The economy growth is tracking the total real, the total trend, and total financial value. It's what the value is and what it's going to have, what it's going to do, what it's going to have each money. And total everything of the country and the world products. Most important is the world products. And this reminds us about the products, within the market. But if we move on, they are very interesting. Most of the economy think that economic growth is tracking to the financial value of everything of the cross market. I said again about that. It's mostly using resources for all of it. The economy. Let's say the economy doesn't think, they only just trust that the growing economy really needs to find a massive value. And it's just going to work. And you're not going to work. You just have new value. You don't have new value. So is infinity growth is going to be possible on something like infinity planet. So we're infinity. Well, infinity growth might be happening sometimes. We are infinity planets. Really incredible. But this is just a planet. But our resources might be gone right now. And we ought to control the economy. So the infinity economy might start like this. So the products might help us the basic needs, like medicine, mostly. There's some of the products that benefit of products that help us the basic need or improve our individuals. Or we've collected everything resources and the quality of something like our life. Our life needed, or needed products. We needed to the products like carrots, medicine, always needed us. But other products. Because more crucially, they take all the resources. Yes. They take all the resources, divide them, take those people, make it value, make it products. Still, do you think this world has a big pan of money? Well, mostly is. But make a paper. It's not real money you have. They can buy happiness. They can't buy. Total happiness that goes to this country. And then all the planet. And we want to have a better country, a better planet, better. All things that we need all resources too. We don't want to waste all the resources. The resources, it depends on the humans. So firstly, they will advance them, build, then maintain it. So for example, look at this iPhone. You see the iPhone? Yes, I knew it. The iPhone is something new must be. But it has something very valuable. It's valuable because it contains aluminum, gallium, and silicon. And it's also important and very valuable. A second, it's called effort. It's digging the hormones. It's digging hard work. It's working hard and it contains everything that can make these gases or these things for making the iPhone. Like designing hardware, writing, simplify, or writing software, hardware and software are the human's effort. It's not things reliable. So the third is makes them reliable. iPhone. It's a man of turtleneck. We're going to talk about how, where, why is it valuable? And here it is on your hands. I'm filming this on, filming the phone. The phone filming me and I'm taking it. Mostly all these three are valuables. The phone is valuable and we must protect its resources too. So if you want to have this phone, your phone, you're listening, you're watching, your phone is contained all the resources. We need resources, silicon, the basic outside, many types, technology, all the human efforts, and the guys who can turn it, taking you about it. It's all about human efforts and resources, and mostly how you can depend on it. So let's go out of the economy anyway. How do you think that let's go out of the economy? You think money? That's exactly right. The economy brings in the products, turns products actually. They bring out the value, the money. So how can we grow the total financial value of all things? So in one way, it will correct you. You make more things or invent new things. So it's economy mostly like acquire resources, society, and mostly like energy, resources, or whatever. Okay, we won't even need all of this. We won't be run out, won't we? Won't we run out all the resources in this earth? We not always run out all of these. But what's cut out is labor, financial capital, capital building, more women. Yeah, money. And mostly capital is something like what the capital of your country. So some of the capitals, United States capitals, each country have capital. So what's come out? Capital, labor, money. I'm so excited about money right now. And mostly it has value, water, and energy. It happens in the product. So the outside is mostly about value. If you think about value for money, all the things come out value. So in the past 200 years, the economy has gotten lots of cars, and passionately about Africans and producing more value. It's called money. Okay, let's start a story. Values mean money, and mostly money means value. So as a species, you have to upgrade your economy. You have to make it efficient. You have to make it pump out more value, and mostly it's horrible and fewer resources. But how can we make this economy turn out to fewer resources? The big resources. We're going to take a chance. We want to make it efficient. If we want to upgrade the economy, then be efficient economy. First be efficient, pump out the value, and mostly less resources, please. I want to make less resources, and mostly to do that, you have to improve on new technologies. New technologies, they happen all the time. Computers, apps, always. But the danger. Focus on danger, science, and trust it. And not admit the dangers when out resources. But the problem is the global economy with countries such as destroying chemists, destroying cultures, natural habitats like animals, and we depend on soil, land, and mostly forest fishes. We need these animals. If we don't, we die. We're not cooperating ourselves anymore. We're gonna die in this place forever. And these animals will come back healthy. But how can they? Only God tells. That's the choice. But if people change the economy, everything would be the same. But that will be like a danger. We have to prove vitality again. But these technologies help us. We are not going to improve the economy so much. We use less fuel resistance. More technology helping us feel less energy. But mostly Earth. So the problem is problem. To solve this problem, you have to make all the economists agree. Mostly they disagree and say, who can we charge? How do we be the same way at Chris face? How can we believe in solving problems? Mostly, the reasons that have climate running all to this economists to believe that and this, they disagree about it. They disagree that just opening the economy would be so good at that. How would you do it? But I just understand you. They are questioning every kind of answer and question. People are off the head. Actually, no, I don't even know how to answer the question. They just have to prepare. And to do it, you have to say and tell and make everyone believe and trust you that you have to find a way, a better way to benefit everyone that needs medicine and humans who always know things. They need these products. They don't always need so much. Our country just needed the basics. Thank you everyone to listen to me today on almostly those 3 economists too much. Thank you.